everybody. I hope you're having a good Monday so far. This is Linda at Handmade Iowa, and I'm going to start working on Crafty Cats kit journal that I started, all about Santa. I did a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I was going to bead the spine. I just glued this doily on. I decided to cut the strings and just hide where the knots were. I've worked in it a bit. I put this little, junky little, what do you call it, clipboardy thing with some green ribbon so that shows. Actually, I should turn that. I'll do that later. I've got some different things ready to put in. I've put quite a bit in. I've added a pocket, cut out some of her tags. Pocket here. This needs to be, I'm just going to work on it. Let's see, where are my, I'm just going to put these on the back and go ahead and not do eyelets and all that. I think I'll put 2. It's not like they get tugged on anyway. So let's see, we've got a plaid. I think I'll do the, let's do some green. I should get the lace out. Put a little piece of green in there. Or this red. Let's do this. Let's do this. Now watch it not. Oh, it did. Good enough. So, gosh, it's already past lunchtime. Last night I was going to go to bed. It was dark. It had been dark forever, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. And I got to my room, turned on the TV, plugged in my phone, and it was only 8:30, which is okay, but it's just like I quit working on this journal to go to bed because I thought it was getting late. And I had things that I wanted to keep doing. I don't know. I hate this daylight savings time. I'm just so over it. I should decorate this. She's got so much ephemera in her kit. Let's see. I did cut out a Santa. Isn't that pretty? I'll do that when I'm not on camera to finish it up. Okay. A belly band. Oh, I found this in one of those ideals. These are really great to watch for. Christmas ideals. They have beautiful images in them, poems, all that. This one's old. I got this in a secondhand store. Old as in maybe the 90s. But I saw this Christmas cookie recipe. I thought I would cut it out, put it on a piece of cardstock, and make it a flip. So let's do that. Let me glue it on first. I went to Walmart this morning. I'm so excited to go to Walmart. Went in there with my little purse and my money. And I'm like, get out of my way. I'm shopping. I want to go to Walmart for a week. I don't like to leave the house anymore. I'm just really, I get in my zone and I just don't care about leaving. Getting old. I must be getting old. I'm not afraid of anybody. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not afraid to catch anything. I just like being home. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Just means I'm content, right? So I did my big shopping spree. I've got so much Christmas to get yet. But man, I needed glue. I've been complaining about my glue on screen for a week. It was getting really low. It was so low that I've had to add fingernail polish remover. Actually, I've added it twice in the last week. And I think, well, I just ordered it on Amazon. No, I'll just try to get to Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby's 45 miles. I'm not going 45 miles for anything. Isn't that funny? Because people in this city, 45 miles here is 40 minutes. it's like, 55, 65 miles an hour. And you're there on a really good 4-lane. No slowing down. Country road, well, highway. And it still drives me crazy. So I'm going to take that edge off. There. Anyway, did my big trip. Let's see. Where's my... Okay. See, now I can't get that in there. Huh. Well, that's dumb. Okay. As long as it flips, that's all we care about. We can hide that. There. I'm going to put this in here. There's a page in here that I absolutely do not like. It's an old, it's old as in from the 70s, but I don't like the words on it. Arthritis. That's a no. So then I found this page in that Ideals. That's too big. Okay, I need another page. Some other image. I'm out of Amy's. I've put in more pages than she gave for the kit. Nothing wrong with that. I just made a bigger, I did 2 signatures. Look at that. This is the inside cover of this one. Is that frame? That's frame worthy. Let's see. Look at these people. They're kind of cute. So what am I covering? That would work. That's the Roosevelts. That's pretty. This is pretty. Let's do this. So, well, nothing new around here. Nothing new. My pumpkins are still sitting outside. Oh, that angel's cute, though. No, we want the window. My pumpkins are out in a pile. I suppose I have a dozen pumpkins. I have an old, I have a shopping cart that I got off the side of the road when my son's going to be 40 in December this month. And I've had it since he was a kid at home. And I picked it up and threw it in my doggone minivan. I had a minivan and it fit. And I have that coconut grass in it. And it's usually planted with petunias and stuff. So when the petunias came out and the pumpkins came on the market, that's what I did. I filled it with pumpkins. It was so cute. I do it every year. I'm not doing it next year. I'm just over it all. And then on the other side of my yard, that's on one side of my driveway. On the other side of my house, I have an old, it's got 2 iron wheels, and you would pull it like, I suppose you could pull it with a horse, whatever. It's just like a little utility cart, and it's old. Got it for $50 from one of my little friend. She was selling it, and I've had it for years. I put pots on it. I've had to put a new plywood bottom on it. I've had morning glories growing up around the wheels. This fall, my son and I went for a walk in the game preserve where I live. And we pulled this, I think I talked about it on one of my videos, we pulled this vine down. I think it was called the Virginia Creeper. Doesn't sound like anybody I'd want to meet. But we pulled that down off the trees. It was growing up the trees in there. And we wrapped that around the wheels, and then we filled the planters and stuff with pumpkins. It was cute. Yeah, that's cute. That covered up the arthritis. So, I don't know where my dauber is. I took everything in the house last night. Oh, lovely. is it? Okay. Okay, this, oh, here it is. So, got to do my pumpkins. I don't like that newspaper showing. That's pretty. Okay, on the other side, oh, I'm sticking. Where'd my recipe go? Here it is. This could actually go over a page. That already flips. Let's see. Has to go this way or it'd be upside down. It's too. What about on here? Nope, that won't fit. There, right over the Jesus music. Right over the Jesus music. We'll do that. Let's see if that'll stay. That'll work. That fits. I absolutely hate making Christmas cookies, sugar cookies. I hate it. We forgot today to get the, my son went along, he went out for a job interview and dumped me off at Walmart. Dumped me off at the curb. He went for his interview and he's also in college, so he's on break right now. But anyway, part-time, went on an interview, left me at Walmart. We were going to get the pretzels that are round circles so you can melt the Hershey Kiss on the inside. And we forgot them. Doggone it, get out of my way. We forgot those, so we got home and he goes, oh, we forgot those pretzels. I think the only time you can get them is at Christmas. So we started a list already. We're going Friday because I have got to get my Christmas shopping started. We're going to go on a big trip to the big town. I got to get presents for adult men. I see these tools on TV. The best gift my wife ever got me. And it'll be this, you've probably all seen them, this new kind of screwdriver ratchety thing. I think, well, that looks kind of interesting. But my boys are all Snap-on tool boys. So they'd probably call them junk. It's hard to buy for adult boys. Adult men. They're men. They're men babies. Gift cards. Oh, Lowe's, that kind of stuff. All right. There's that. Maybe I will sew. I have all these things too. This one's got red in it. I could add some green. I have two of them. I like this one with the, I like this one. This would be cute there. Let's try it on. That's cute. I like that. Put that up at the top and put some green in it. And maybe a little red. Or did I throw that? I just had it. That's not it. Yeah, that'll work. I saw the Squishmallows at Walmart today. My granddaughter wants a Squishmallow. They're not very expensive. They're only like $12. Of course, there's probably big ones. I didn't get one because I'm like, is that how much she wants? I thought I'd come home and let my fingers do the walking in my Google and see what else there is for them. Just do some comparing. My one son or grandson has a girlfriend. I told him I would help him shop for her. That'll be kind of fun. There's some red and green. Oh, I'm sticking. Put this one away. Let's see. So that's cute. That sticks out. I got the Flippy cookies. Okay, I wanted to, let's see. I think there was another page I didn't like. Got a lot of writing space in here. Actually, eternal and ultimate problem of a free society. Well, that is not appropriate. That is not appropriate. Let's see. What about the angel? What about her on the other side? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tear her on the other side and tear this page. Let's see. We'll just do it like this. I know what I'm doing. I just don't know if it's going to work. In my head it works. There we go. Okay. Now I will tear this to match it. You really do have to pay attention to your book pages, what they say. This was a good, decent book, but probably a little political. In the Puritan Society, I think it was something about Puritans. So, not a good choice. Get with it, Linda. There. Okay. Golly. Don't have my tree up. That's going up Saturday. My son has a friend that grew up in a faith that doesn't celebrate Christmas. And he's grown now, has his own home. Anyway, they're really good friends, and he doesn't live in Iowa, but anyway, he invited him to come down and spend the day. They're gonna put out my tree. He's never had a tree, which is fine, you know, it's his parents' belief. But he's I'm just gonna say he's a grown-ass boy now. He just wants to put the tree up, and I said, we'll wait, you can help. So, I have a stocking for him. Well, my son bought a stocking. He's never had a Christmas stocking. So, he's got one. He's got one now. There you go. There, that's pretty. I like that. What should I put on this side? How about just, this is plain, so I need maybe something with red. I'm kind of, Let's see if we can find something. Even the back of these are neat. That's cute. Candy shop. That's one idea. Let's see. That's pretty. Look at these. This could be a little mini book. I might do that. I'll have to come back to that. There's an ugly doll. Ooh, she's scary. That's kind of cute. Some of these you hate to lose the whole page, though. Just for part of the image. Well, that's... I want to start collecting vintage pine cone ornaments and vintage... Oops, what did I do there? And those light brights. Is that what they're called? Light brights? Star brights. Bright. Those lights that are... I kind of like this pine image. What are they called? Those Christmas ornaments that are star brights, starlights. Anyway, I'm going to collect them. I know what they are. I'm going to Google them. I'm going to get my first ones on eBay and just get started. And then start watching for them. I know they're expensive. Not expensive as in hundreds, but I mean, I don't know. I haven't started collecting anything for a long time, so, and that's a lie. I have stuff everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, I'm going to cover this. This is the point of this, is covering these words. So actually, I don't even have to go to the edge with this. There. I was thinking about the other day when the kids were little, how I would go at 4 in the morning and stand in line for freaking Xboxes and stuff. Did anybody else do that? And what's that ugly little doll with the big eyes? I got my buddy and the brother and the sister. But what was that little ugly thing? Had big eyes. And I remember going to the back of the Walmart and standing, and it seems to me like they only got 50 of them in. It was like a little creature. I can't think of it. Like an owl, but not an owl. That was like the middle of the night standing in line thing. Today, I noticed I haven't been shopping. I haven't been anywhere. I'm telling you. I can't believe the TVs, how cheap they are. Well, I mean, I've known that, but they had great big ones in the aisle, which you used to have to go really, really early to get them at Black Friday. They had them for like $300, and they were like 72-inch, or I don't know. They're great big, bigger than what I have in my living room. And my living room TV is 55-inch. Okay, that's done. This is an Icicles poem. I needed something to tuck in here. This is kind of cute. Let me put something on the back. First, I would need to go straight with it. Okay. That's kind of pretty. It's also kind of crooked. So we'll straighten that out. And that's good. That's pretty. That's pretty. How many times do I have to say that? That's pretty. I'll turn it into a little card of some kind. Maybe it can be, no, I need something here. too big. What about a little book? Change of plans. So anyway, we're filling a stocking. At Walmart, they had this great big, not great big. I like to say great big. It was like 5 feet by 4 feet high, and it had all these bins in it. It was like a cardboard display, and it was all these kind of hot sauces and hot sauces. And they were $1 a piece. There was all these different flavors. I'm gonna say that's so pretty. I'm not gonna throw that either. Save those scraps, baby. And I was shopping and I saw him and he was at his interview, and so I grabbed one and put it in my cart. So I remember to tell him. I wasn't gonna buy it. I mean, I could buy it, but that wasn't why I took it. But anyway, when he got back, I said, I'm in the clearance aisle. No ribbon or bows in Walmart. None. Dollar General? None. What is the deal? None. I had one roll of curly ribbon from last year. Anyway, back to my story. I said, look at these. You got to go over and find that display. This is upside down there. What do I want to be the front? I like this. So what could I do? I could tape it. I could put a piece of fabric on it. So he went over there, and I think he got 3 or 4 of them. I don't know if this will tear. And I said, oh, when my kids were little, I used to buy my one daughter. Every year she got the Barbie toothbrush, the Barbie toothpaste, Barbie. And then I always had a Barbie sticking out of the top of her stocking because Barbie. So anyway, I said, I said, does he like any superheroes? Wouldn't that be funny? I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna pester him about it when he comes. He comes to play games with us and our neighbor sometimes, and we go out for supper and all that jazz. And they always include their mama. But I'm gonna say, who was your favorite superhero? I always liked Batman because Batman wasn't rich. He was just a superhero. I mean, not rich. He was rich. He wasn't, he didn't have any powers. So that's why I like him. He was just a normal person. And I'm going to find out who he likes. And I think I'm going to try to find that toothbrush for him. And toothpaste. That's not going to fit after all that. Okay. All right, let's just do coffee dyed paper. And I don't even have any. Are you serious? Yes, I do, but okay. Here. Where's my drawer? Anyway, I am full of the stories today. So yeah, I want to get him the all the things that my kids got when they were little. The toothbrush, the toothpaste, probably not the comb, but I did it. Band-Aids. I would get the Barbie Band-Aids, the G.I. Joe. My one son loved G.I. Joe, so we did the G.I. Joe Band-Aids. And that's all I remember. SpongeBob. My one that's 28, he liked SpongeBob. Underwear and socks. I'm not going to do that, though. That'd be kind of weird. But that's where that kind of stuff went when we bought it. Yo-yos. What else? Did you guys ever put anything every year in? Same old kind of standard Santa stuff. Some people, I know people who actually literally really did just do the orange, and then the apple and the banana. I never put fruit in their stockings. It's not a bad thing. Actually, we needed to buy like Hershey's Kisses and dump those down into the toe. They also never, he never got a birthday cake. Never celebrated their birthdays. It's not a, it's, you know, it's their faith. I'm not knocking a faith at all. Not at all. It's just odd when it's not of your faith, which, as Alice would say, clearly wise. You know, the things that we do is odd to them, or pagan, or... So, you know, nobody's right and nobody's wrong. It's just the way we are. But anyway, I can't wait for his birthday because he's getting a birthday cake. Because I'm going to celebrate him. Okay, how's that? So if that goes like that, that's not a very pretty cut. Well, look at me. What a brain dead person here. So I think we do get carried away with, I don't get carried away as I used to. My kids all draw names, and that way they don't have to buy for each other. I have 4 kids, 4 spouses, well, 3 spouses. My youngest isn't married. Doesn't have any partner, girlfriend, boyfriend, nothing. He's single, 100%. So they started drawing a few years back, and they don't have a real high limit either, because I just said, you guys, it's about the little kids here. You guys want something, you have jobs, you go get it. So I think they do 25 or 20. I said, we were just talking about it before I started filming, why don't you guys let's do a white elephant. Well, my daughter-in-law, she cleans houses for people, and she had one of her old ladies give her 3 of the ugliest cookie jars you've ever seen. They're teddy bears. And she said, oh, okay, thank you. She said this lady had given them to her, and she goes, I don't know what to do with them. And I said, just pot flowers in them or something. I don't know. They're not even the valuable McCoy ones. They're just ugly. Anyway, she gave my son one laughing. His name is August, by the way. And she was laughing and laughing, and he's got it. He was going to plant flowers in it and set it out in the yard. He still got it, and he goes, oh, if we do, I'm putting that teddy bear in there. It's ugly. It's so ugly. It's so ugly. Anyway. Okay. Should I put that on the outside? Yes, I should. Let's put a little ink on it. And ink it up. What else? I don't know what else to talk about. I have lights all around my house. Colored. I like white, but my son wants colored, and he paid for them and bought them. They're really nice ones. He wanted them. So he'll be moving here before long. Next spring, I think. Then I'll be really lonely. I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely. There. I'm going to let that dry. There's that for a pocket. What's that? I had one other thing. I have a little mini envelope. I think I put one in already. I'll stuff that. Put that right there. This needs done. There we go. Let's see. We have a cat stocking up, 2 cat stockings. The fish cat stocking was like $8, and I said to my son today, I am not paying $8 for a cat stocking. I'm not doing it. So we bought some plain ones, and he's going to make something on the Cricut. He's printing out some vinyl cat heads or freaking something. I don't know what he's doing. He loves my cats. I love my cats, but I don't love them enough to get them $8 stockings that look like a fish. He said they were sharks anyway. So I'm sure they won't be crying on Christmas morning. He bought some cat toys. I said, I'm not doing it. I'm not paying for that stuff. They don't care. The balls go under the furniture, and then you got to get a yardstick and reach under there. Listen to me, aren't I just like I'm like a spirit crusher or something. Get the yardstick, swing it around under there. I have a Christmas program at the elementary school tonight. Just one this year. And the other granddaughter, they divide it up. They do the lower, like K through 3 does Christmas, and then 4th and 5th or something like that, they'll do spring. Well, so then you have, which means I have to go twice. Listen to me saying have to. Isn't that terrible? I'm such a mean grandma. But I don't mind. I love going. I don't like sitting in the bleachers. I hate that. Okay. Is that that's a flap for some reason. Well, we could leave it a flap. All right. I think that's it. Is this dried enough? Yeah. I forget where I was going to put it. Well, that needs done. Okay. What about so pretty soon I have to put on some not so comfy shoes, some little black boots, and some little black jeans, and a little sweater, and head to the elementary school, sit in the hard bleachers, and be thankful that I have grandkids. That's what I have to do. Be thankful. The one truck driver's still missing. The other guy was found that was missing. He was found in a field with a gunshot wound. Self-inflicted, probably, which is incredibly sad. So yes, we're going to be thankful tonight that I have some place to go and somebody that will be looking for me. All right, that's cute. I like that. I love this kit. Amy's so talented. I'm going to stick that like that so it doesn't. And that's cute. And these words are upside down. I don't know what I was thinking. So we could do that. And hide them on this side, and then we'll figure something else out on the other. Boy, I love having a new bottle of glue. Let's just waste that $9. No, I don't know what it cost. There, that'll work. That's cute. And I'll cut it off. And then on the other side, I'll do this. And then I think I'm going to go clean my hands and think about getting ready for the program and being thankful and blessed because I really am a very lucky grandma. There we go. I am excited for Christmas this year, though. My one little grandson, so tiny and cute, and he's old enough to know how to push things now on his hands and knees and go boom, 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 make that noise. Oh my gosh, I love it. Just cracks you up. And he's learned Ring Around the Rosie. My son and his wife, this couple, they both work at the same company. She's a veterinarian. It's a hog company, hog confinements. Big, 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 big company. She's one of their vets. And my son does maintenance for them. And he's been there like 13 years, I think. And she came from Pennsylvania. She's an Ivy League graduate. Ivy League. She came from Pennsylvania and got hired by him when she did her job, whatever they call it, job fairs or whatever. And she's a director. She doesn't really go in and get dirty. But anyway, their little boy is so cute. And then one of my grandsons, he was a preemie, but not a big preemie. Preemie enough, it's scary. But one of my other grandsons, man, was he a preemie. He was life-flighted, and he was black. His whole head was black when he was born. He weighed like 3 pounds something. And he is tractor crazy. So my ex-husband sent all my kids, grandkids, presents, and he sent him a John Deere tractor, a tent that makes sounds. So I'm excited for that kind of stuff. That's what I love about Christmas, is watching the little kids. They'll go, Mom, aren't you going to open your presents? They'll be all done. I've been watching everybody, and I'm sitting there with my stuff. And it's like, I feel like I don't want to open it because I don't feel like they should buy it. I really don't. They give me lovely things, but I just, I've already had the fun. The fun to me is watching all the little kids. And they focus on one thing. I said, once he opens that tent, he's done. He's gonna have a fit. He's gonna want it up. His dad's gonna tell him, no, we'll do it when you get home. And then I'm gonna go, oh, let him. And then I get looked at by my daughter like, shut up, it's none of your business. And, oh my gosh, I love watching the little kids at Christmas. This is a little lace pocket that I need to get some things made. So next time I film, I will, please fit. Please fit. Darn it. Okay, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to take a very little tiny bit off. The corners it's wet. Do the corners. Please fit. Please fit. Please fit. Perfect. That is pretty. Okay. All right. I'll be back with another follow-up on this. Adorable. This is a tuck spot. See, I can put some things in there. The Christmas season, that can go somewhere, not there. All right, guys. I've got lots of pockets in here that I haven't finished. There's a pocket, lots of tags I meant. There's a little tag. I need something in there. This would be, okay, let's do this. Let's see, I need something behind it. Where's my creepy cloth? Where is my creepy cloth? You know what this is? This is for bandages. Band-aids. Bandaging. Put a little piece of this there. Why is it getting so dark? It must be about 4 o'clock. Good God. It's dark out. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm going to complain about this daylight savings time forever until they fix it. I'm just going to complain. Everybody complains. Why don't they do something? What's the big deal about it? There, I think I'll pop some more out. There. Okay. This is absolutely the end of my video. I'm not looking over there in the pile. I'm not going to flip through and look for one more thing to do. Icicles. Hang from the church steeple, inverted spires, they glitter in the sun, ethereal red and blue, more fine cut, more exquisite than the spire of Salisbury. Okay, there's that. I think, by golly, we've got it. All right. Thank you guys for listening to me babble on and on and on and on about all this nonsense. I'm going to turn off my camera and my lights and exit stage left. Bye-bye.